Item 107. Portable Park 1 was situated on the dead-end section of the freeway that was used primarily by the Highway Patrol for dispensing tickets. For one day, the area was covered in live turf, live palm trees, a cow, and myself. It was a living tableau which was visible to motorists as they drove by. I thought of it as an oasis in the desert. It was also visible from the street, and I think quite humorous, with the palm trees sticking over the edge of the concrete. At that time, I was interested in creating non-permanent events, because I didn't believe that anything was permanent.
For the next few minutes, we're going to be talking to Bonnie Shirk, who's an intermediate artist living and working in San Francisco.
I remember vividly
Bonnie,
having
what's
to get
planned
an
for this week
encroachment
you want to tell us
permit from
about?
Caltrains for the freeway, where it crossed Market Street for Portable Park 1, one of the concrete islands adjacent to the Mission Van Ness off-ramp for Portable Park 2. I went with the prominent architect, Kaye to visit the director of Caltrains. His name was Mr. Hart.
Portable Park.
On his desk was a small framed drawing of the Golden Gate Bridge tunnel on the married side, with a painted rainbow. At the time, he was contemplating whether or not to pursue that imagery for the tunnel, and he asked my opinion as to whether or not he should go forward with that painting. Of course, I said yes. And when I saw that he was even considering that makeover, I knew that he would agree to give me the necessary permit for portable parks. Mr. Hart had vision, a sense of humour, and a big heart. It was an amazing time.
Okay, so that to get there, you enter the freeway at the Oak Street entrance, and drive a few 100 yards, and then
about
you're
400 yards on the right side.
and it's on the right. I know where that is.
It's an area of the freeway which is not normally used by motorists. It's what's known as a butt end, and it's essentially dead space. And what I'm trying to do is to recreate a rural environment and to utilize that dead space in a new way, to make it function.
Item 312. On Wednesday, January 3, 1973, the Museum of Conceptual Art opened its doors across the street from its previous space in San Francisco. The new address, 75 3rd Street, is above the Breen's Bar, where many previous showings by Mocha have occurred. In this dingy loft, previously used by printing
crowds at the opening of the
about
Museum of
500
Conceptual Art in
artists
San
and viewers
Francisco,
gathered between 7 p.m. and 11 p.m.
located at
expecting to
75
witness a
3rd Street.
startling new show by the museum's curator, Tom Marioni. Instead, they were left staring at each other
enormous
and a less
gallery.
than adequate quantity of
Actually, it's not even a gallery, it's just an old
By the
warehouse.
time I arrived at 9
all
p.m.,
around
the two
are
turkeys
the,
and other delicacies
bricks
placed near the entrance were nothing more than
boards and
grisly
very old
carcasses and empty
place,
plates.
which probably hasn't been used for anything
Here were the
for a
sounds
very,
of the
very
crowd
long
at that
time.
event.
Above
An
Green's
interview
Bar
with
in San
director Tom
Francisco,
Marioni
corner
and his mother from Cincinnati,
3rd
Ohio,
and
and
Mission,
a long recording of the opening and closing of the refrigerator
moving
door
up to
by thirsty members of the crowd.
the director of the Museum of Conceptual Art, Tom Marioni, who is standing right in front of me. Let's see if we can break in here and talk to him for just a second. Excuse me, Tom, could you say something for KPFA?
Say something for him?
Yeah.
I have anything to say.
What is the first event that you're going to have when something else happens at the museum? This is a very nice one.
Oh, yeah, well, I haven't got anything planned. The violin player that just walked away, I was trying to arrange with him. He's going to play tonight. He's really
Yes.
a fantastic violinist.
Right.
But he doesn't feel it's right, the climate's right, because like the guy was playing the saxophone before and it didn't work out like I thought it was. So